Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Grimstroke pick is going to do so much work here. You have Clockwork, Storm Spirit, and Monkey King, all heroes that can go in with this. It's pretty sick.
Pulling up the win rate of Grimstroke and the...
So Wildcard will head north instead. They're going to find the Monkey King, so they'll just go ahead and settle for the... Wait a minute, Esk! You are in a world of hurt here. Gale does come out. There's going to be the Inkswell to follow, and I think we're going to see First Blood. Ooh, goes away with Vitaly on the Venomancer. They wanted to go to Analog, of course, but... You also might be able to punish the Venomancer, right? This is a hero that you don't really want to leave completely solo in the lane, at least until he has like level 5. He's got like multiple points in the Plague Wards and the Poison Stings, so you can't like wrap around onto him. But
I mean, it's not so easy to punish the Venomancer when your lane support is a Pugna.
Speaking of Pugna, in some trouble here is El Misho. Gonna go for the wraparound, hits him with the Gale, and oh, he tried to go for a deny there actually.
Yeah,
but
I saw that.
Ended up popping a Fairy Fire. Oh, they're going to go in instead. Really nice dime. This is what we're talking about, the Inkswell with the Monkey King. Very strong. Divine Llama not going to be able to escape there with the Stroke of Fate, so really
Bottom
well
lane
played.
Sam, but jump.
Yeah, falls once again, and that's the earn charges, baby. So really, really, really good placement there. Eight-minute runes coming.
He's got no mana.
I mean, he doesn't. He was really hoping for the rune, but there is no avalanche. It's just going to be the toss, and they've managed to trap Esk here inside these cogs. Alex trying to do what he can here, but avalanche one more time. One more auto attack isn't enough. Alex doesn't have the damage, and Esk, he's going to fall instead. They also lose the courier. I mean, they're going to be able to continue to chase down the Doom here. He's going to try and deny the rune. Okay, he gets an invis, but he is still dead.
Yeah.
But with the ward being gone, there it is, the hook shot in from El Misho, and Sam gonna die himself a second time. Alex is here on the Doom. Gonna be able to chain stun down that El Misho Clockwork, and now Yuma's coming in. Alex, he doesn't get a chance to use that ult. They're crumbling one by one in the mid lane. You still lose on top. This would be a huge kill if they can actually get him, but he's got no mana left. Yeah, you are not getting that TP out against the Familiars, so they will finally take down the Storm Spirit. A very nice kill. But you're still really far behind. It is 6-12, a 4K advantage. I think he can still get the kill here. He's going to walk right into the Tiny. Yeah, there's the Blink, the Avalanche, plus the Decrep and Life Drain. They will get the kill, but in comes Analog. Pumps that BK.
Underneath another ward.
Yeah, pumps the BKB. He really wants to find the kill here on Sam. He's going to salve up for the moment, try and just waste a little bit of their time. But Analog, I mean, oh, he's got a regen. Bottled up. Will he be able to use it, though, is the question. The Avalanche comes down. Yuma with a big Wukong's command, but the Doom comes through. The damage being dealt here. Storm Spirit sniped by the Visage on the backside, and now Yuma, he needs to get out. The question is, yeah, it looks like he will. Tree Toss comes through, does find him. Divine Llama ends up finding him as well. There's going to be the BKB. Comes out from the Monkey King, and Esk, he needs to run and fast, but the body blocks are there. Gale off the mark. Eves forced away. El Misho flying high in the sky, giving them the vision that they need. Soulbind onto the Visage as well. They clean up here on Hokori.
What's Sam doing?
Yeah, they dropped the Wukong's command inside the pit. He's going to drop the Familiars to try and get some sort of vision, but too difficult. Instead, he just zips right up onto the high ground. He finds Alex here on the Doom. He actually... Oh, he doesn't get the Doom off in time. Divine Llama now in trouble. They turn their attention to Vitaly. He's just stuck here. Can't get away. Trapped blanks to his Familiar as they continue to look for more. Hook shot off the mark. Sam decreps himself, trying to run Esk here with a nice avalanche, but Yuma just going in aggressive. He has to be careful, though. Doesn't want to go a little bit. Doesn't want to go. If they managed to get Storm Spirit's courier with his Lincolns on it, it would be absolutely huge. He's going to just TP back to base. He does not want to risk it. And now with that up, feels pretty strong. They are going to smoke up here on Hokori, so they are sandwiching them there. Oh, Sam found with the Boundless Strike. Hookshot does come through as well, and in comes Storm. Sam absolutely melted to start this fight. They take down the Grimstroke. Vitaly as well in some trouble, but so is S. The BKB's coming through. Vitaly trying to hobble away, but he's just stuck next to this Visage. Dude, okay, they're actually just taking no damage because of this Wraith Pack. This item is insane. El Misho trying to make it out of here, not going to be lucky enough to do so. Another Vortex out from Analog. This is going to be the Wukong's command here from Yuma as well. The Lincoln's is popped, but Doom goes down. Divine Llama pops that stone form, trying to give his team some time to get back into this one, but he doesn't have this blink dagger. He's just in so much trouble. The avalanche is there, but Yuma still had his BKB the whole time. Divine Llama being kept alive for the moment, but they've got the chase. He gets the resummon. He finally does go down, and now with no mana left on the Storm Spear, he's getting chased here by a Eves with a haste rune. Yuma, nothing left in the tank as well. If they could kite out this Monkey King, Eves is doing so much work, but he gets the Wukong's command. Or, I'm sorry, the Jingu Mastery. All right, Eves is just styling on them right now with this TA. His haste will finally expire. He's gonna have to disengage though.
Yeah, he got
And off the mark. They're actually missing it just barely as they just passed through their El Misho. Hits him with that jetpack. They will find Vitali here. As comes in, Avalanche, the toss back. Eves gets the BKB. There's gonna be a big soul bind here on the backside. It's gonna be Analog trying to take down. Somebody managed to get out with the Force Staff. El Misho managed to trap in that Visage, but they're not doing enough damage here, and they got the Doom out on over to the Monkey King. They finally take down the Pugna, but they've got to get out here on the side of Hokori. They're bleeding at fast. In comes Tiny, the Avalanche, the toss back. He managed to take down the Monkey King. Analog on the run as well. The Chain Suns are there, plus the silence. They've taken a fourth. It's about to be...
You forgot about that one. Monkey King is trying to make space. Oh, he finds him! And he gets the Doom off!
Oh my gosh, Alex? This guy's good.
His smoke pops, so he knew what camp he was on. He figures, okay, this guy's gonna be farming down here. Gets on top of him, stomps immediately. Boy managed to get the BKB off, and the Monkey King finishes them off. And meanwhile, in the base, we lose El Misho. I'm pretty sure Sam Meech is gonna try to run down Vitali. The Lignans here actually stopped. What did it stop there?
The Pike, maybe? Stop to get Tiny out of danger. They're continuing to just put damage into this barracks. They've got the fort, but it's now expired, and with the Wraith Pact here, there's not a lot that you can do. Vitali just goes in, just gets absolutely slapped, though. Nice Vortex in from Analog. That's, I mean, is it enough, though? It doesn't seem like they're all managing to keep themselves alive. And Sam on the backside, he's not even any trouble. Eves, he's still got that Aegis to work with. Esk able to get out with that BKB, and Storm Spirit chain stunned up. He's gonna fall. Yuma still has that BKB in Wukong's command, but dude, do you see El Misho over here? Oh.
The base to go too far underneath the tier 4s, they're able to turn the game around based off of this, but these are looking pretty over.
Oh, there's the Hurricane Pike, though, as he just gets right out. You will be able to hold a Tiny inside that Wukong's command, but you need a lot more of this on the side of Hokori, and they go in. BKB's expired. The Familiars drop, stunning down the Monkey King, and there it is, the Doom from Alex. He's got nothing left in the tank. He does have a buyback on Yuma. Sam's going to rejoin the fight here with those boots of travel, but the damage is done. Tiny gonna do the same here. He's gonna TP to the outpost. A bind back there on the Monkey King, but they're focusing the throne. Here comes Analog. Oh, barely dodged the stun there from Alex, but gets silenced up. Needs help. He gets the BKB off, turn their attention onto the TA, but again, Force Staff to safety. Alex in some trouble on the high ground, but they really want Eves. There's the Avalanche, though. They take him down, dieback on the Storm, and Eves healed up by Sam. They are falling one by one. 3 diebacks, about to be a 4th, and Hokori will GG out here in game number 1.
Dominant lane performance out from Hokori, but Wildcard, off the back of a couple good team fights, managed to pull ahead in this game. Was concerned about Alex at first, pretty underleveled on Doom, but he didn't end up making some sick pickoffs at the end. It wasted a lot of time on the map for sure. This is a sloppy victory by Wildcard, but they did manage to come out on top. Eve's performance on these Position 1 heroes, Templar Assassin in particular.
Wildcard, it's like, it's always going to be in the hands of Divine Llama. Almost every single time.
I want that, and then take it.
Yeah, it's like, I've never seen anyone else on Wildcard. You are, though. Dude, this is one of those things where it's like, you just kind of like walk in there, and if you see no one while you like when you're smoked, you just have to assume that it was warded, right? Especially since Eve's smoke popped.
Yeah. The only way he gets away from you in time is
Esk. He's in there pretty deep, but he is fast. He is riding the horse. He's got old bones. He's light, but Gardic manages to take the kill anyway. So first blood goes the way of the Pugna.
Nice find. Just doing the high fives out.
A ton of damage.
It's pretty good. Huge slow on that one as well. Like 100% for the 1 second. Yuma's getting run down with this as well. He's gonna avalanche, get the stacks off from Sam. Actually managed to find a kill off on a Monkey King.
Nah. Ooh. Fog just for a moment there. Vitali, he still only got that level 1 point in Atrophy Aura. The man makes magic. What can you do?
Yeah. 200, 300 years ago, I would have just assumed that Knoxville was a witch. Something.
How did you do this? Math?
The
That's
top
not
screen.
real.
Looks like we gotta like tie some bricks to him and throw him in the water.
Let's see if he floats, guys.
Yeah.
And this place was wild back in the day. Gardic in some trouble. Scatterblast comes down, and he'll take out there to Divine Llama. Does manage to keep the Tiny alive, and that was his goal all along. But Alex will finish off the war. Oh, will he? Yeah, he does. Okay.
One is correct. You get like max movement speed after you have like Spirit Form maxed up and like one more movement speed item, like a Windlace or something.
Like El Micho knows he's like clearly in vision, but
yeah,
they will find Gardic now. So is he actually gonna get this D ward? Oh, nicely done by Gardic.
Yeah, he needs to leave now though. He doesn't want to be hanging around asking shit. Does he have his urn coming out? All right, he's got it now.
They're gonna be able to blow up Sam here potentially. All the heal though from that Illuminate does quite a bit. Pango with the Rolling Thunder, just gonna pump fake that one up and back off. They do manage to get the kill onto the Visage, and now Gardic left alone on the high ground. Not much you can do there. They do bring in Divine Llama for this as well.
Yeah, we're clicking him down.
Oh, speaking of Pango, he's found here by the Viper. Ooh, he gets the Rolling Thunder off though just in time, and Divine Llama needs to be careful. He's stuck inside this Pit of Malice, and Analog with the chase, able to chain stun him down. Will he be able to hit once more? Gets him. Really well done there by the Pango this time around.
Yeah. So it pays off holding that Rolling Thunder in the previous fight. He kept on pumping it to force the enemies back for if he actually commits it, but you know, he saves it until he has to make the play right there. Nice find there under the Viper.
Gonna go for the Phantasm. He's gonna find Gardic.
This is insane.
I mean, they've got him. The Mortimer Kisses are here as well, raining in from the far. Pango will join him. Eves, though, he's going to take out there to that Firestorm, and Sam pretty low as well, but the urn comes back. The damage through, the cookie. Not necessarily going to connect, but it's just going to be a matter of time here. He's got another urn if he needs it. Doesn't need it. Just finishes him out with a quick Illuminate. Esk now on a killing spree for the Keeper of the Light. Dude.
Nothing that confident about it. Analog. Dude, he's got vision of these heroes. He goes on to divide despite the fact that he knows that Alex is right there.
Well, nice Pit of Malice. I mean, how does he get... Is he going to be able to get out on the Viper? Relatches. This Pango doing work. Well done by Analog. And unlucky there with the Rowdy Rift. But the Mortimer Kisses plus the Chaos Bolt. He's got nothing left in the tank. Trying to just run as fast as he can. But Gardic unable to heal him through it.
Yeah. This is one of the weakest be on the other side of the map. No boots necessary. This is so crazy, man.
Smoked up again on the side of Wildcard. They saw Gardic just get a D ward, so they're, I think, anticipating he's going to be coming back this way in a moment. And yeah, they got him.
Dead.
They found him.
So Yuma needs to leave now.
Yeah, I think he will. Oh, maybe not. Esk has found him.
TP on cooldown for 2 seconds.
Oh, Mortimer Kisses are there. There's no way out. Yeah, this rotation's going to be worth a lot now, because not only do you get the tiny, but you get the tier 1 tower.
A little while now. You just use Rolling Thunder. 50 seconds without this. There's very little reason that they don't just walk up to the high ground right now on Wildcard. There's not much to be afraid of, in my opinion. Well, that's not gonna do it. I guess yeah, they don't have a creep wave at the moment. Oh, fair enough.
Dude, I don't know how he got that tree dance up. He definitely took damage from Alex there. Just tree danced instantly. Wait a minute. Eves middle lane finds Vitale. Meanwhile, we're just spade and tipping the Tiny.
Just as good. If he can't be there, he can be there in spirit.
Oh my god, Alex finds Gardic. This is why you banned this guy's Snapfire, okay? I was telling you earlier, this guy's a gamer. You can't let him have this hero.
This you'd be kind of insane.
He's just too good at it. Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting. The machine gun's coming, dude.
He doesn't have the mana. All right, there we go.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, they find Vitale once again. He can't get away from the CK. They're bleeding neph all over the map. A 10,000 gold advantage now.
harder and harder steadily for the last couple of minutes now. 17 now.
Oh,
for
Sam
bit,
with the Quelling Blade play onto El Misho. He's got a BKB. He just doesn't bother.
Yeah. I think he had the opportunity to.
Yeah, he did.
After he was stunned by. Yeah, after he came down from the tree. Well, you know, he just forced the entire enemy team over to his part of the map. So.
They scan for the Sam. He's gonna run right into him.
Yuma's got a TP after the TP.
Doesn't manage to get the Wraith Pact off, but does sign up Tiny for a moment. The Chain Stuns are there. Mortimer Kiss is coming through. He has to BKB, but he's just trapped. All of the CK illusions are there. And Underlord, he'll make it out. Question is, will Gardic, Alex, he's got his number once again.
Poison attack's gonna do a ton of damage to this tier 3 tower, though. You know way of dealing with this one, man.
Oh,
they gotta like toss him back into the base again.
Oh yeah, They pull the Viper in. He has the BKB though as well. Pops that one right away. The Tiny just gets melted. 4 staffs, 1 and 2 to get out of the base with the Flak, doing a ton of work to Violama, trying to throw what damage he can in. Gets picked off by the Pango, but it's a 3 for 3. Viper will buy back into this game. Analog needs to be careful. Gets pushed back, caught by Esk here. Doesn't have the vision right quite yet.
Before he managed to like turn this. 37 minutes in, tier 4 neutral items gonna start dropping at this point.
Dude, Sam managed to catch them with this, oh, he's really looking for him. They're gonna get the Hex onto the Pugna. He's still underneath the ward. Gardic once again gonna go down there. Godlike spree for Esk here on this Keeper Light. I mean, really sick play there by Sam on the Visage. He was just standing just behind his familiars in this bottom wave. Breaks the... It has a refresher on it. That's just so unlucky. It's not the one you wanted, but what can you do? El Misho drops the Wukong's command, gets hexed up by Esk, pushed outside of that arena, and that's it. Mega Creep secured. In comes Analog, trying to do what he can here with the Rolling Thunder, doing a little bit of damage, but they're also tanky. BKB comes through from Vitalia. Yuma able to get himself the Aegis. BKB comes out from Divine Llama. Ease forces that Aeon Disc out from the Pango, but you've lost the Pugna. You're about to lose Vitalia as well. He's going to buy back into this game, and Viper just doesn't care. He stands his ground against 3. Eves on the backside, able to get away for the moment. The BKB comes out. He finally dies as Yuma will clean him up, and Tiny with this BKB trying to do what he can. Stoneform's going to protect Sam, and Yuma now... He's got to run, but how can you against the Keeper of the Light? It is so difficult. Silenced up onto the Snapper. He just gets absolutely bursted. The rest of the team trying to get to him to potentially save him, but Eves is back here on this CK. Finds Gardic, and the Hex does find the Tiny as well. Another Rolling Thunder coming through from Analog. BKB with the refresh there from Yuma, but he's caught by the Viper Strike. Just getting kited out. He can't do anything. Esk, he's starting to fall a little low. He's got a BKB in 1. It doesn't matter, though. He finally tops that back around. Hex out onto the Monkey King. They're falling one by one. Wildcard does not stop, as they're going to be able to finish off this Pangolier. That's going to be a dieback.
Disassembled his...
gold advantage.
Yeah.
The last
41.
effort from Hokori, you know, to try and go for that Roshan, but didn't end up panning out. Is now Vitalia going to be able to BKB, but, you know, Yuma not as lucky. Eves on this CK just doing way too much damage, and there it is. The GG's come out, and Wildcard will take the series 2-0.
Surprisingly, they managed to pull it off. This draft, it ended up being pretty sick. Amazing performance out of Esk and his mid lane Keeper of the Light. I gotta say, everyone ended up doing a lot better than I thought. Divine Llama, reasonably well on this Viper, and